What is up, everybody? It's Avengers here today with the release date of Spider-Man, the DLC character for the PlayStation version of Marvel Avengers. Gets even closer. The news is coming out and it's getting even worse. It is like, this is insane. I'm just shocked how this character was delayed for this long. And apparently, from what this IGN article is saying, that this DLC will not feature story missions like those seen in the Hawkeye and Black Panther updates. There's gonna be like no story missions whatsoever. So it's gonna be some generic. It's gonna be Spider-Man like it's generic AIM soldiers, which was like, why was the game delayed to begin with? And then they show some. So we got some footage of the actual gameplay of Spider-Man fighting the enemies, and it is just ridiculous. So this is the footage. You can see Spider-Man fighting against the different enemies. What is this? So he's like doing like a breakdancing while he's fighting. And then grabs the enemy. I don't know if the guy whose plan is just terrible, but he's actually just fighting nobody. He's fighting the air. Like, what is going on? Like, this looks ridiculous. Like I said, I don't know if there's the people who are playing this just making this game look bad, but this looks pretty awful. Like, this is just wow. Like, if you're an Xbox or a PC owner who was mad that you weren't able to play the Spider-Man DLC, well, this is what you were missing out on. Fighting against the air and Spider-Man doing breakdancing moves, because this looks absolutely terrible. This looks bad. And there's like no story stuff sitting around him as well either. So it's like, what's the point of this? What's the point of this even coming out? It just looks ridiculous. I mainly just find it funny that for most of the video, Spidey isn't even hitting anyone, just fighting the air. Yeah, he's just fighting an invisible enemy, apparently. I don't know. Ew. And Sonic are the goats, and this shows why again. Yeah. And this couldn't be on Xbox because you shouldn't even be mad if you're Xbox only gamer. You missed out on that DLC. You shouldn't even be mad. That looks like trash. Damn that combat. That's just pretty accurate description of what that, pretty accurate interpretation of what that combat looked like. They made an attempt and failed. There's something uncanny about the way he moves. It just doesn't look right. Yeah, he's doing breakdancing, like some you got served moves. It's like, what is going on? What is this? What is this? Our expectations for you were low, but holy F. Yeah, you definitely were low. Like, the expectations were not that high. At least have some Spider-Man villains or something. Give it a reason to why Spider-Man's helping Avengers. It's like the Sinister Six is involved somewhere. Give us some type of story or something. Like, this is just like trash. It's just like some, I would say half-ass speedily made stuff, but they delayed the game for almost a year. They delayed this character for almost a year, so I don't know what the deal is with this. Maybe they wanted to put it like right in time for the whole Spider-Man No Way Home movie that's coming out in December. I forgot when that comes out, but it comes out in December. So maybe they wanted to just move it close to that date when that movie comes out, so people who are hyped for the movie can buy like the PS4 version. I don't know what it is. I need an emote like this. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking good. Yeah, another pretty accurate interpretation of what's going on. The dude is fighting and hitting nobody. Yeah, this is just wild. Let's see what people are saying about this one. The 8 people still playing this are gonna be disappointed. I was actually thinking about buying this game again because the Black Friday sales right now, this game is at $15 for PS5. I was thinking about buying this game just so I could play the Spider-Man DLC character, but it don't even look like it's worth it, to be honest. I'm gonna keep my $15 in my pocket, keep it in my wallet, keep it in my bank account at that point, because this looks like it's like high garbage. I'm starting to feel more confident in my prediction that Square would abandon the game next year. Yeah. Let's see. Marvel's Avengers Spider-Man DLC will have story and cutscenes. This was made September 27th, though, so it's like we got it's a big time gap between that and when the actual information you get right now. So this guy got the all-real achievement for this game. Okay, folks are still playing this game. Is it worth trying out a year? Yeah, if you got Game Pass, it's on Game Pass. So you can try it on Game Pass, but I would not pay extra for this game. Yeah. Complain. Avengers is my favorite game. Spider-Man is going to be fun. The Avengers dev team right now, I can go lower. Bought the game specifically on PlayStation for that DLC content. Not quite a great game. Now this, I can hardly get any more disappointed with a purchase than this on. Consequence, won't buy at launch any Marvel game from Square, and I would take Xbox as preferred platform. Okay. Sony is really getting their money's worth on this one. It just keeps getting worse. I wonder why when I bought this game it was only $20. Now I know why. Trash. And I bought this game when it first came out too for like $50 at Walmart, and I thought I was gonna deal because I was saving $10. But this game was like, yeah, it's not looking good. I was gonna buy the game for this DLC, but never mind. Good. Why would they spend so much time doing this for a character that releases on one platform? Though this is an L for people expecting a boatload of content from this. Sony paid for it. That's the only reason. Good to have them, but I'm guessing Xbox/PC ain't missing much. Man, what the F? Such a huge ass miss. G's, a massive L. They announced the thing the first day they talk about Spider-Man, so this is pure clickbait. Okay. I kind of regret my purchase right now. I bought this S only because of Spider-Man. Once again, let's look at the gameplay that you're gonna be missing out on right here. Such amazing gameplay right here. You doing all type of breakdance, boogaloo, and all type of what? This is just nonsense. I don't know what's going on with this. This looks ridiculous. Like, when did Spider-Man when did Spider-Man become a breakdancer? Like, when did that happen in the Marvel universe? Tell me about that one major finesse from Crystal Dynamics. Yeah, that should be. I don't know. How do you okay with this? How you okay with this gameplay footage for your game developer like this? Like, this is just ridiculous. Y'all waited 1 year for this? Yeah, apparently so. Missed opportunity, to be honest. Could have had a storyline about fighting the Sinister Six or the Green Goblin. Having some sort of crazy scheme that Spidey needs to help from with the Avengers. That would have made a lot more sense. You know, at least have some type of Spider-Man villain up in there and have a Spider-Man villain as your enemy in this one. But nope, you're fighting as random soldiers. It's just trash. Wow, what kind of extra garbage is this? Game was a letdown, so much potential. It's not even about the voice actors, or they look obviously a little different than their on-screen counterpart. That's not even a problem for me. It's literally everything else. Yeah. Marvel's Avengers really are killing themselves. Then what's the point? Yeah, it has no story DLC. What is the point? Story missions. So this was the Amazing Spider-Man DLC that ponies were hyping up a while ago. This full-price Spider-Man DLC comes with no story missions and excellent addition to the list of Sony exclusive DLC. Facepalm. Sony paid for this? LMAO. Wow, shaking my head, gonna keep enjoying on my Xbox. Yeah. Actually starting to feel bad for PlayStation-only gamers. They delayed the hell of this. They delayed the hell of this just for some basic gameplay and no story missions. Well, damn. Proof of how half-assed this implementation is in the game, a mere contractual obligation. Examples of when exclusivity hurts everyone. No one is winning here. It looks like Xbox gamers aren't missing anything at all. Hello, that sucks. Yeah, how you got this iconic character like this just in this game like this, and he serves no purpose just to fight random soldiers? Like, that's just wild. Like that. This is some truly lazy half-ass stuff from these developers right here, and it's sad to see. Like, this is just not. No, this is not a good look. Not a good look whatsoever for this. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. They had one job. Yeah, they did only have one job. I'm gonna conclude it right here. The wait was not meet expectations for this long wait. They could have been released this a long time ago. Since they won't have any like story related missions with Spider-Man, I just don't get it. And then the gameplay mechanics aren't looking that impressive as well. So they could have just released this already. I don't know. I guess if you got an Xbox or PC, you're not really missing out too much with this gameplay and the Spider-Man DLC character release. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.